We just have a lot of fans, a.k.a. Tims, of the show, and a lot of them are kids, so I would just be appropriate on this one, Nick.
Why are you looking at me like I'm the one who's not appropriate here? You think that hat is appropriate for children?
You guys don't like the hat? I really like the hat. I wasn't going to bring it up because it's just should go without saying. It's a new fashion choice by me, and I want you to respect my choices.
Everybody, welcome back to another day with Nick and Tim. I'm Nick.
Yeah, I'm Tim with a new hat.
Yeah, and today you might notice it's a little bit different, and that is that I'm wearing a coat.
Yep.
That's the special thing about this episode.
The environment is also a little bit different politically.
Yeah, so as you're watching this...
As you're watching this, a new mayor has been selected for New York City.
This is just the same episode that we just recorded.
No, we can...
It's already the same things.
We can talk about Curtis a little bit again.
Yeah, so in the last episode, I was big on Curtis Sliwa and...
Yep, you were kind of blowing him for 45 minutes.
Glazing.
But I like him too, so I'm not knocking.
Yeah, and now he's the new mayor, as I predicted.
Knocking on. Sorry, can we clear that?
Do you guys even know what episode this is? No. Let me tell you. Let me bring you in on this.
Yeah, please tell us, Nick. Tell us what episode it is.
So, guys...
Did you see how excited I just got? Tell us what episode it is.
So this episode we've wanted to do for a long time. This episode we've talked about and we've raved about, and we knew as soon as we would make it,
we've raved about the idea
would
to each
never
other.
be the same. And when I say the landscape, I mean the landscape of not just YouTube, but the landscape of the world, the geography of the world.
Not just
we live in,
media.
but the physical landscape will change when we drop
Physically,
this video.
yeah. It's a lot of geopolitical implications about the fallout of this episode and what it'll cause. It's just going to be a real revolution.
Right. Geopolitical, physical, sea level rise, mountains
Sexual,
will move.
Sexual, but Nick isn't allowed to talk about that because I
not.
told him not to be inappropriate.
I know. I am on a short leash today. No sexual implications implied.
Sexual.
So, with that, everybody, today, it's 2 words.
Oi, yep.
This is the
Episode. Can you tell me what that is?
Yeah, so on the episode today, we're going to be giving you a sneak peek into what's to come for another day with Nick and Tim. Now, this is a show that has stood the test of time. It's like The Simpsons. Like, it's just always on. There's always new episodes coming out, even when you don't know.
People see this come up on their feeds, and they're like, is this ever going to end?
Right. It keeps coming up.
Why don't they pick a time to just close it out? Because it's been a part of culture for a while.
Right. There's just not much of a need for it anymore.
It hasn't been a part of culture for a while. Excuse me. It's been culture.
It has been the culture for a while. And you've probably seen a lot of it just like on TikTok. You probably watch 90% of it just through Instagram Reels. You know?
Yeah.
Just like we all do with everything.
Yeah. This won't be a reel, though.
This will not be a reel. This will be an IMAX cinemas across the nation, maybe even across the world. Because today, the episode is us brainstorming episodes of Another Day with Nick and Tim that you will then see. Every single episode that gets talked about today, you will see.
You're going to watch it.
You're going to watch it one day.
They're going to be episodes that exist.
They're all going to come to fruition, and they're all going to be of equal importance.
And they're all going to be within our 56-episode run.
Right.
Because episode 56 is the finale.
So we're probably going to come up with more than 56 episodes today.
In the episode?
In the episode, we're going to come up with more than 56, which is crazy because we only have 51 left to go.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much after this one. I never really thought about it like that.
Yeah,
Nick,
we're almost to 50. We only have 50 episodes left. Can you believe that?
We're almost to 50. Oh, yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, so I just kind of want to dive right in.
Yeah.
I have an episode idea.
Okay, what's your episode idea?
And just to kick us off, to give you guys a taste of what this episode will be, here's the first pitch that I have.
I'm listening. I'm all ears.
We do a turkey episode. Called...
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the episode. I'm sorry to cut you off. Continue.
No, I'm glad you did, because that would be a great end of ep. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been...
That's what we call them around here, eps.
Wait. Why eps? Why eps?
Because it's short for episode.
Okay. I thought you were going to say it was short for like Epstein or something.
Tim's being inappropriate today.
All right, let's cut this episode off right now. This is a disaster, by the way.
Okay, so tell me about your turkey. Talk to me, turkey.
Don't call me turkey.
Talk turkey to me, turkey.
Did I tell the hot dog story on the podcast yet? Well, first,
what podcast?
The podcast I was a guest on, Nick Tricks, your podcast about, tricks and dicks and flicks.
Let's not be inappropriate.
Sorry, I was inappropriate.
Yeah, that's my podcast where I do tech tricks.
Yep.
Tim, continue.
And I told the story on that, but the story is I was in a baseball camp when I was 11, and there was an assistant coach who was in his 60s, and he was talking to the whole group of boys, and he was like, all right, everybody gather around here. And then he pointed at me. I was in the back of the group. So he was like, all right, everybody gather around, pointed at me. He's like, gather around, and you too there, hot dog. And then my friends called me hot dog for years.
And this is why we will be doing the hot dog episode.
Save that. That's your idea.
Yeah, which will be discussed further into the episode. So
furthermore.
All right, turkey. Talk turkey to me about turkey.
I don't want you to call me a turkey. You're a turkey.
Can you shut up and tell me about this episode? This is the episode.
I mean,
not the Tim Talks episode.
You're more of a ham than a turkey, but so turkey talk, gobble gobble, comma, the turkey talk episode.
Okay, so what do we talk about?
we don't really talk. We gobble and gab and talk about stuffing.
And can you tell me what that would sound like?
It would just be like gobble. And that's what I would say.
Are we gonna actually be gobbling?
Gobble, and the gobble is like, if you think about it this way, then you can gobble with the implication of thinking gobble with the gobble.
Is this the Thanksgiving special?
Yeah, so it's November, so we can talk about, your favorite stuffing.
Yeah. And this will be more charming than Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
This will become the new Thanksgiving special.
But I want to hear about the hot dog episode.
Okay, so the hot dog episode. Okay, so in this episode, what we do is we have one hot dog.
Okay.
Okay? Not each. We have one single hot dog.
Halvesies?
Nope. We don't eat it. We just have it.
Okay.
And we have to compete in games. Hot dog style games to find out who wins the hot dog.
Using the same wiener.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does it mean?
What do you mean?
It means exactly what you said.
What do you...
You said we take one wiener and we both take it between the two of us.
We don't play games with our wieners.
Not wieners. Wiener. It's the same hot dog.
We don't play wiener games. We play games about wiener.
All right, Tims, get ready for episode 7, Wiener Games. You've heard of Beast Games.
That guy is a wiener.
Who's gonna be the big wiener? And so that's episode 7.
Yeah, and then episode 8.
We have an idea for episode 6, but we're not gonna share that. 7 is Wiener Games.
Secret.
8 is Gobble Gobble, comma, Turkey Talk, parentheses, the Turkey Talk.
And then 9 is guessing calorie counts on the Cheesecake Factory menu.
That's so damn specific.
This is the episode.
Okay, so what do you think a large piece of chocolate cheesecake?
Holy shit.
Large slice of just a generic chocolate cheesecake from CF.
We're pushing 1900. I would guess, honestly.
For one slice of cake? That seems like a lot for one slice.
They're
really big though.
That's why
they're
the
really
video's
big.
good because
you never see it coming. Who would see that? Who would see that coming? What I did first of all, but also who would see a cheesecake slice episode coming up on their feeds? Who would predict that?
For those of you who might have noticed, yeah, there's a little bit of a pattern going on here. We will be tracking out all 56 episodes in this episode.
You already said that. And we're not.
But we're going. No. But it's in order.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is I'm telling you the exact roadmap that we're going to follow.
Yep. So what was 9?
Was Cheesecake Factory 8?
Yeah, I think so. No. 7 was turkey gobble.
We already
gobble.
forgot, and we didn't even make it to 10.
7's turkey. 8 is oh my god, what did we just say?
Hot dog.
Thank you. 8 is hot dog. 9
The
is
Wiener episode.
Wiener
games.
8 is
Wiener
8 is Wiener games. 9 is cheesecake.
9 is cheesecake.
So 10
10
Drake.
Drake episode.
10 is Drake episode. We just talk about Drake. 11 we talk about
More Life by Drake.
the album More Life.
Yeah.
12 we talk about Take Care by Drake.
Yep.
And 13 is going to be probably like between 2 and 3 hours long.
Yeah, because we're going to be reviewing Drake's longest album, Scorpion.
Scorpion.
So
That's
it's
episode
also-
13.
yeah.
That episode's actually going to be like 10 minutes long because episode 14 is going to be 2 or 3 hours long, and it's going to be a debate.
Right. Because all the ones up to that one are setting up for the debate.
And
we're,
the debate
we're setting the precedent and we're setting the framework for on which the debate will be had.
On episode 14.
On episode 14.
Which is going to be a spirited debate with 2 distinct sides. My side, Nick, you'll say yours, is going I'm going to be arguing for the duration of this really long, lengthy debate that all those episodes are setting up. I'm going to be setting up the argument that the album Scorpion by Drake isn't great, but it's also not dog shit. That's my point. That's what I'm going to be talking about.
That's his side. My side will be that the album Scorpion by Drake has
Right here.
2 good songs and 18 skips.
Yep. So he's going to talk about that wrong opinion. Episode
This
14.
guy. See, this is why it's a miracle we can even do this show.
And
Because we disagree on so much.
Yep. And it's why episode 15 is going to be called Miracles.
Why is it going to be called Miracles?
We're going to be talking about what we think are miracles. You're going to be talking about how it's a miracle we can do the show.
Yeah.
And I'm going to talk about the story of you catching the knife in Olive Garden. That was kind of miraculous.
That was a miracle. I'll tell what's something miraculous?
Fried dough at the fair.
Yeah, I'll tell a story.
No, we got to save that for episode 17.
The fried dough episode.
Fried dough episode.
The fried dope episode.
Dope episode.
And that episode will be
Dope.
And then number 18 is the dope thing.
Oh fuck. we missed episode 15 though.
Episode 15.
14 is the debate.
14 is the debate.
15
is miracles.
16 is fried dough.
16 is fried dough.
17
is dope things.
Dope things is a short film I made.
Right.
We talk about that.
And we're not going to watch it. We're just going to talk about it.
Yeah.
And you're going to be involved in the conversation.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah. And then 18 is going to be Prettiest Ladies.
That's going to be a long episode.
Yeah, 9 minutes.
Tim can't make up his mind.
What are you talking about? I know which ladies I think are pretty. Like ladies in pop culture, I have crushes on.
Yeah, but that list is extensive, and you're gonna have to narrow it down.
All right, so that episode will be hour 45, maybe hour 50.
Right.
And that's 17.
And that's just gonna be all you talking. I'm just gonna say Billie Eilish, and I'm gonna leave it.
You're a big Billie Eilish guy, yeah.
So and then we'll move on.
You seen that clip of Drake talking to Bobby Althoff or whatever her last name is? But she's like, what do you look for in a woman? And he's like, I want like a goth baddie with big boobs and also funny. And then all the comments were like, so he just wants Billie Eilish. So that's what you want.
I didn't see that.
Could probably cut that. but so yeah, that's
the hallmark of a
what
good
you
show.
like.
The hallmark of a good YouTube channel is when you can sit on camera and talk about another show and what someone else said on that show and how the comments responded to that.
And do you remember in Smartless when David Spade was on and he was talking about the story of the restaurant? That was a good one too.
Yeah.
So we'll cut all that. You like Billie Eilish though?
Yeah, she seems cool.
All right, so that's what you'll talk about.
Yeah.
And then episode 18 is talking about the first 17.
Right. Episode 18 is episodes 1 through 17 recap because we will have gotten really big by then and people won't have time to have watched all of them, so they won't get all the inside jokes. So we'll just make an episode of us explaining all the inside jokes of the show, like how, the cookie jar. If we do a cookie break again, no one's gonna get it. No one's gonna get the best friends with the landlord bit. Nobody's gonna get
Me breaking the show.
You breaking the show, you know? These are all things that are just deeply ingrained in the culture of Another Day with Nick and Tim.
Yep.
And frankly, for all the new fans who don't want to go back and watch all of it, I don't know why we're really just explaining it to them if they're not just big fans at the time. Like,
why are you mad?
because they should just watch it.
Whoa. Hey, this is a lot. Yeah. You're really impassioned, man. It's scaring me.
Just watch the show, you know? What's the rush? What's there to do in life? You
I
know?
love how worked
What's
up you got.
so busy? It's 17 episodes.
Wow. You're really worked up.
Look, you could do that in 17 hours.
Yep. Yeah. This is episode 19?
18.
18.
18's the recap.
Of the first 17. You're right.
Yeah.
So episode 19 is the angry episode. Episode 20
The
is
happy episode.
happy episode. It's coming off. That's episode 20. Episode 21 is the quiet episode. We see. No, we see.
I was
who-
going to talk through the entire quiet episode.
No. Yeah, that would be funny. But did I say 20 or 21? 21. 21.
That's 21. 22 is the upside down episode.
Where we just talk about politics, but we put the tripod upside down.
Yeah. No. Yeah, so 22 is the tripod is upside down.
We don't flip the phone over on the tripod.
No, we don't. The whole tripod is upside down.
Yep.
23, the tripod is right side up and we're upside down.
Yep. And then 24 through 32 is each one we do a different Harry Potter.
Yeah, and what do you mean by we do a different Harry Potter?
Deep dive
We just
into each movie.
Okay. Do we watch it fully on YouTube?
Yep.
Okay. I'm in.
In the video.
Yeah, in the video, we'll watch the entire movie. Do we talk during the movie?
Yeah, we pause and make comments
The
constantly.
best way to watch a movie.
Yep. Pause and talk about it with the Tims.
Yeah.
That brings us through 32.
Yeah. Okay. So now 33. Say it with me.
Larry Bird episode. Yeah,
you
we
say?
talk.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say Larry Bird episode where
Yeah.
we talk about the 80s Celtics.
Right. Number 33, Larry Bird. Larry Bird
Yep.
episode.
Well, that's 33 is Larry Bird. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 34 we talk about the larger team that he was on,
Right.
like more of the older Celtics legends.
It's once again kind of setting up like how we had to do the Drake prequels to set up to the Drake debate.
Yeah.
This is the same kind of thing. We're doing a Larry Bird episode, and then you'll, in the episode after,
34.
meet the rest of the team because we don't have all the time in the world to spend on Larry Bird because we're busy men.
I couldn't have said it better.
Right.
So episode 35 is wait, I just had a really good idea. Oh yeah, I was laughing earlier while you were talking because I was so joyful thinking about this idea. 35 is the sports episode.
Yes, I'm in. I'm so in. I'm so excited.
We talk about sports and favorite ones and least favorite ones.
Yeah.
and
What's your spoiler alert? What's your favorite sport?
big spoiler, by the way? I mean, they have to wait till episode 35. I mean, come on.
Okay. Well,
it is far enough
okay.
away though. Where
Okay, what's one sport that's not your favorite sport?
oh,
Because that narrows it down a lot less.
well, men's water polo.
There goes my one.
Fuck.
Episode 36 is the Chips episode again.
Episode 36 is Chips 2.
We see if we can remember what the answers were. The bowls are all the same.
Yeah.
We see if we can recall everything perfectly.
Then episode 37 is Q&A 2.
Because by then, people will have so many more questions.
So many more questions.
Like, why did he just do that?
Yep.
You'll find out.
You'll find out on episode 37. We're going to
Yep.
reveal it. And episode 38 is episode 2.
Where we brainstorm for... But we're going to figure out all the episodes now.
No, it's just talking about the rest of them coming up again. Just how excited we are about,
okay.
about 38 through 56.
Once again, reminding people of, like...
Of what's to come.
Of what's to come. Because they just can't...
Yeah.
They're just so excited.
So what?
I know I'm excited for episode 38.
So then, yeah, episode 39.
Like episode 38, we're going to talk about all the episodes coming up.
Oh, yeah,
Like 39.
Which is
Witches.
the witch episode.
We talk about witches and episode 4. I said 39. So
Yeah.
40, we talk about ghouls.
Yep. And then episode... that was episode 40 was ghouls?
Yep.
Okay, so episode 41 is Twitches. where we watch Disney Channel's Twitches, not included in
the
episode.
original movie.
Yeah. Yep.
We can't talk about Twitches at all
It's
in the
not
Witches
allowed.
episode.
Yeah.
It's Witches, not Twitches. It's Witches, not Twitches.
And then during the episode, we might twitch a little bit.
Little twitchy, yeah.
And then episode 42.
Talk about the movie 42.
Yeah, we talk. It's the Jackie Robin episode.
42 is the 42 episode.
Right, but it also doubles as the pirate episode
Why?
because we have too many
Wait.
ideas to fit in 56 episodes.
We can. First of all, we can totally fit pirates somewhere else.
No, we
Second
can't.
of all,
we can't.
Is
It has to go
is
somewhere.
episode 42 about Jackie Robinson and his life and legacy, or the movie 42 about Jackie Robinson? I think episode 42 should be about the life and legacy of Jackie,
Yeah,
and
I
episode
agree.
43 is about the movie 42, and we
Right.
don't talk about the movie 42 at all in episode 42.
Right, and so then yeah, I agree. So in episode 42, it's life and legacy of Jackie Robinson and Pirates Part 1. And then
No
episode
pirates
43
yet.
is the 42 episode with Pirates Part 2.
Okay. Episode 43 is Pirates Part 3.
Yeah, and then Pirates finally gets its own episode.
Yep.
Yeah,
But it's Part 3.
but it's Part 3.
And 44 is about that Disney Channel rap about Obama becoming the president. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Well, I'll send you a clip
Okay.
after this.
Yeah, we'll put it in right here. So we're on episode 45 right now?
Yep.
Okay. So episode 45 is going to be best moments of Another Day with Nick and Tim up until that point. Because after
Yep.
that, we're launching into the top 10.
Yep.
The final 10 episodes, which will be the 10 best episodes of the show.
I think episode 45 should just be best moments between episodes 19 and 45. Because episode
That's true.
episode 18
That's
is
true.
like a best of the first 17.
Is it a best or is it just a recap of the inside jokes?
You're
Two
right.
different
That's an,
episodes.
You're right. That's an inside joke episode.
Yeah.
So 45 is all of it, just best moments.
Right, yeah. So just entire best moments. And that way you can just watch that, get that all out of the way.
Yeah,
And
and then
so that way when that comes out, you don't have to watch the rest of the show. But like
yeah.
you could, like it doesn't take that long to just watch
Whoa.
44 episodes of the show.
Oh my
Like,
God!
you
Here
could
he
just
goes.
Watch it, but
Here he goes again.
what is life if not just spending your time on lengthy projects such as watching things like that and just going to work, coming home, getting a little bit of Another Day with Nick and Tim in,
Yeah.
and then getting to go to bed. And this is your show too. I'm telling people to watch the show. You're telling people don't watch the show.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to watch. You're right.
Okay, so then that one's going to be recap.
Yep. I
That
had
one's
an
gonna be
I had
best
an idea
moments.
for episode 46.
Okay, so this
I mean-
this is now in top 10. These are going to be the
Yep.
10 best episodes because we're saving the best 10 episodes for last.
Yeah. And I say I have an idea, but I don't want it to sound like I'm having the idea now because you and I sat and talked about all 56
We developed
at
all of them.
length. We developed all of them together, and we're just telling you guys what we thought of together.
We're just letting you in on this as, just because we're nice. Just because we're nice guys. You'll see more about that. in the
We
half
want you to
episode.
know what you're in for, such as episode 46, which is going to be finale part 1 of 10.
That's right.
Finale part 1.
He's totally right. This is a
And-
10-part finale.
Yep. And what are we going to talk about in finale part 1, Nick?
I've been waiting to tell you guys this for so long
Oh, yeah, he has.
because we've been planning this. Finale part 1. We go through Tim's shoe collection. Because this is
He has been
really.
really excited.
This is such a big part of Tim,
Yep.
and this is something that has never come up
Yep.
in Another Day with Nick and Tim
Yep.
ever.
Yep.
But
Or our lives or conversations. Besides talking about
it's
the
we don't-
episodes?
It's one of those things that you don't. What's there to say? It's
Wait,
just
hang on. If there's nothing to say, then why is it going to be a whole episode?
because
and part
we
of
can-
our final 10.
because because we're gonna go through it and we're gonna explain each shoe. But on a day-to-day basis, it's like, what's there to say about the shoe collection? It's forever expanding. If we wanted to talk about it, it would take us forever. So we would never talk about anything else.
Never.
So
Because this episode's going to be like 6 hours long.
yeah, and that's just part 1 of 10.
Yep.
But trust me, guys, when you see this shoe collection, it's got Crocs, It's got New Balance. It's got Brooks. It's got Hey Dudes.
Don't spoil it. Don't give anything away. I know it's a far way away, but like I want people to be surprised.
10-inch stilettos.
All right, no, that's another spoiler. We may as well not do the episode anymore.
Tim's crown jewel of his shoe collection.
No. So part 2.
His Merrills.
So episode 47 is finale part 2, and is going to be about my Merrills.
Yeah, because that's the crown jewel of Tim's shoe collection.
Just the
And
Merrills.
That warrants its own episode.
Yep. And part 3.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about the Merrills.
Yeah. Part 3 is going to be about pop music.
Yeah, it's just going to be Nick and Tim's Billboard Top 100 of all-time songs.
Ooh, wait. So not pop music?
Oh, well,
Well, part 3, we're each going to go through our list of our top 100 pop songs.
yeah. And I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's, wait. Episode 46 was part 1.
Mm-hmm.
So we're on episode 49, which is the finale, part 4.
Right. And just for the record, just for the pop songs, because I know everybody's wondering,
Yeah.
no, there will be no overlap between our lists.
Exactly.
If one's on mine, it can't be on Tim's.
100 different songs. So 200 songs.
200 unique
Different songs total. Yep.
Maybe some originals on there.
Yep.
All right,
So what's
49?
49, part 4? It's going to be about weather.
And we'll have Katie.
We'll have Katie Giannakopoulos on as a guest.
Yeah, she knows a lot about the weather, and she's going to appreciate this shout out. Shout out Katie, big weather nerd, camera roll full of clouds.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
will look through Katie's
We're gonna
camera roll.
yeah. So it's called the weather episode, but really it's just looking through my sister Katie's camera roll.
Yep. Okay, and then episode 50, finale, part 5.
And this is a big one. This is the 50th episode.
Yep.
Keep that in mind.
So we are going to be talking about snacks.
The snack episode.
Yep. And then comes the biggest episode of the podcast.
51.
Bigger than episode 56, the final finale. Episode 51 is going to be the 51st episode spectacular.
And it's going to be huge because not many podcasts exist like this. This isn't a podcast. But a lot of YouTube channels exist.
Good save.
And a lot of YouTube channels post videos and they don't make it to 51.
Not a lot even make it
How
there.
many can you think of?
0.
I can't think of a single one.
Yep, less than 0.
Less than 0.
Negative
1.
Yep.
But I won't tell you what channel that is. It's a secret.
Tell me right here. That's juicy, hot fucking goss. And I had to curse because it was that powerful.
Sorry,
So
guys.
51s, we're going to wear, really nice clothes.
51, we're going to wear 50 onesies each.
Yep. We're going to be sweltering hot.
Yep. And huge.
And then episode 52, which is part... What part? 6. Finale part 6, episode 52 is going to be the fever episode.
Yep.
Because we're going to be so hot and sweaty in episode 51 that we're going to get sick.
Mm-hmm.
So 52, we're both going to be sick. It's the ill episode.
The ill episode.
Yeah.
The license to ill episode. And so, yeah, in that one, we'll be incredibly sick, and we're going to go out into public areas and cough on people and rub our hands all over people and just, lick subway floors.
Episode
to get us more
52.
sick.
Yeah, episode 52, live from a Walgreens.
Yep.
The Walgreens aisle, and then the subway, and we rub things on stuff.
Which is not to be confused with the rubbing episode.
Episode 53.
Episode 53, the rubbing episode. Where we...
Can you talk a little bit more about that episode? Just because it was your idea when we were talking about these. So
Right. So in episode 53, part 7 of the grand finale, it's the rubbing episode. And in this one, we go to different Goodwills across the state, across the country, and we go find all the most exotic-looking lamps that there are.
it's so stupid.
No, it's not, because when we're rubbing every single lamp on camera,
Yep.
and we get one,
Yep.
that a mystical little...
Sly little devil.
a little guy comes out of there and he starts floating around.
Why is that Trumpish? There's this little guy. I love him.
And and it's a little genie, and he grants us each 3 wishes. Then who's going to be laughing at the rubbing episode?
Probably the fans, because it'll be a humorous episode.
Yeah, it will be really funny, just like all the other episodes. But they will be laughing. All those Tims will be laughing until we get the one with the genie.
Yep.
And let me tell you.
Yep.
No one's going to be laughing after that. You can hold me to that.
Exactly. Because in that episode, we each get 3 wishes, and the 6 wishes combined are kind of all to do with us gaining as much money and power as possible.
Right.
Which sends us into spirals of addiction.
Right. Which is why
the next episode is the rehab episode.
The rehab episode.
We do it live from a rehabilitation center, and there's nothing funny that's going to be about it.
No. We might have to like sneak in the equipment, but
Yep.
we can do it. We've done crazier.
Yep. That's going to be a lot of laughs, though.
It's going to be really, really, really funny.
Because we're going to be talking about something different. It's going to be from the rehab place, but the topic, what was the topic going to be again?
The topic from the rehab center
Yeah.
aside from rehabilitation, the topic is penguins.
Yep, we're going to talk about penguins.
And our favorite
favorite penguin movies.
Yep. Happy
Yep.
Feet.
Ooh, that's a good one. Mr. Popper's Penguins with Jim
Ooh.
Carrey.
Yeah, nice. Surf's Up.
Great. Oh. So that's episode, which one? 53? Yeah, 53. The rehab episode.
Yeah, because 52 is the rubbing episode.
Yep.
53 is rehab. Then 54,
This is finale part 8.
finale part 8. Just had to check the math on that. It works out. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Just wanted to make sure we were on track.
Yeah. 58 is the what the hell episode.
Where
That's when we look at things that just make us go, what the hell? What do you think part 9 is?
What do you mean, what do I think part 9 is? I know what part 9 is. We've planned out everything.
No, I know, but what do you think? By that I meant, how do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be spectacular. I think it's going to be super funny. I think it's going to be titillating.
Ooh.
I think it's going to be platitudinous.
Oh, you see how excited I just got? That's how excited I am about part 9, because we're going to be talking about what?
Part 9 is
The secret episode. Shh.
and we can't tell you what that one's going to be.
And what's it about? We can't tell you. Shh. And that really brings us into the finale.
The final episode. And of course, the final episode.
Yeah, it's going to be somewhere special.
It's going to be somewhere incredibly special. And it's going to be, maybe you could call it the happiest place on earth.
And maybe you could call it a half hour.
Yep. That's right, everybody. It's going to be back in the original studio that we started shooting this in, just for old time's sake.
Yeah. Where the first 3 episodes were filmed. It's going to be really special to us.
Yeah, it's going to be really heartfelt.
And it's going to be Chips Part 3.
Where we try again to see if we can remember the same chips again. Because that's because that's what Another Day with Nick and Tim is all about.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just about chips at the end of the day. It's about chips
And friendship.
and friendship and rubbing
and
pirates.
shoes and arg.
And Harry Potter
And meow.
and Cheesecake Factory and
Yep.
what isn't it about at the end of the day? You know,
It's about a lot.
at the end of the day, like it's just
It's about a lot, but if we could condense it down to one word, it's just chips.
it's pretty much just chips.
It's about chips.
Because at the end of the day, you know, Another Day with Nick and Tim is just it's quite a chipper show. And at the end of the day,
Yep.
that's what brings us all together.
Aw.
So everybody,
That was really wholesome, man.
now that it's the end of the day,
I feel like you're going to ruin the wholesome moment by being inappropriate.
I was just going to say thanks for watching.
Okay.
It's been a great episode.
Yep. And we can't wait to rub all over the community.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Another Day with Nick and Tim. Have a great night. 6, 7.
Fuck you, man.